I'm always filled with a mix of emotions ranging from baffled to frustrated to amazed, but always ending with a cup running over with what the fuck at the ease of every time a tragedy happens, Maga turning themselves into the victim.
When I see far left politicians say, how dare you offer thoughts and prayers, you need action, I don't care about your prayers, I care about what you're going to do to prevent this from happening. Why does it have to be one or the other?
Because you never have both, JD. You always have one, but never the other. You have thoughts and prayers on speed dial, but you always lose the number for action. I welcome your thoughts and prayers, and I welcome your action. But the people get more and more of the former because the latter never comes. Your faith is fine with me as long as it is accompanied with works. But faith without works is worthless. Faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. Children get gunned down in school, and MAGA is worried they're going to lose something. Children get gunned down in school, and MAGA turns themselves into the victim. There have been over 400 school shootings since Columbine, and MAGA was more outraged over the Cracker Barrel logo. Over 400, and MAGA has somehow turned themselves into the victim because people said, hey, your Christmas fruitcake of thoughts and prayers has grown old. And when it was pointed out that, hey, these kids were in chapel praying when it happened, then that turned into the left mocking praying children. What in the actual fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm trying to see things from y'all's point of view, but I can't get my head that far up my ass. Every shooter had a gun, but we can't do anything about that because some guys who wore wigs and pantaloons and owned muskets and people said we can't. Even if we did something super dumb and inconsequential, like saying all bullets have to be pink, y'all will be screaming, shall not be infringed, from the mountaintops like the Ricola yodelers. You say it's mental health, but you don't address mental health. You cut mental health funding. You vote against mental health funding. And you'll ignore the 9 out of 10 shootings by non-trans people to latch on and attack the trans community like a tick in high weeds when a dog comes running through. Because you always say you can't identify as something you're not. Meanwhile, the entire time, y'all are identifying as good Christians. Anyways, thoughts and prayers.